Stars Came Calling waa mbokk yi si film bi doomi Gambia doomi réew mi nga xam ne mooy di leading actress si Nollywood movie bi ñu xamee ko si Marie Kumba Gomez moom moo si ne waa mbokk yi ñu bugga nag yéen waa Gambia yëpp ngeen dem teew si di world premiere lii nag di am si Kairaba Beach Hotel on Boxing Day the 26th of December 2011 muy door nag si juróom-ñetti waxtu muy 8 o'clock ticket si $500 is leen flat mbokk yi si kaw loolu ñu ne leen ay Nollywood stars ñu mel ni John Domilo ak Oliver Joliffe ñoom tamit ñu ngi si film bi comme niñ leen ko waxee beneen bés bi tamit am nañ pour xale yi mu nekkoon special showing pour xale yi lii nag di am the 2nd of January 2012 at the Kairaba Beach Hotel from 2 p.m. ticket si $150 waaw dama ne gars yi bu leen fàtte ngeen teew si lii parce que doomi réew mi moo si nekk koo xam ne mooy taxawal réew mi first time ñu am doomi Gambien bu nekk si Nollywood movie lii nag ñuy world premiere ñi nekk si film bi yëpp di ñëw fii si réewi Gambia pour wane movie bi for the first time first day bi mooy Boxing Day di 26 December at the Kairaba Beach Hotel ticket si $500 second day bi mu nekk tamit the 2nd of January 2012 at the Kairaba Beach Hotel from 2 p.m. pour xale yi ticket si nag $150 la gars yi dama ne gaaw leen ngeen dem si lii.
Hello everybody, for those watching, we are here at the Trust Bank stall. I'm here with the Senior Marketing Manager Trust Bank, Dudu Nyang. And we found you here with your guys operating, taking part in this very important trade fair, which is GCI International Fair. Can you please tell us what is your motive of taking part in this very important trade fair?
Well, thank you very much. We at Trust Bank are sincerely gratified and privileged to be taking part in yet another trade fair organized by the Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry. In fact, I can go as far as saying that since the advent of trade fairs in this country, Trust Bank have always taken part. I think I can even say that since Trust Bank started operating in this country, we have always worked, collaborated, associated ourselves very closely with what GCCI is doing in this country. The Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry, as indeed any Chamber of Commerce in any city or any country around the world, is mandated to promote a viable private sector. You see, if we were to sit here today to talk about the possible economic impact of a viable private sector, we'll be here all night. But we can just say that the private sector, I know it's becoming more of a cliche, but it's the engine of growth. Really, if you have a strong private sector, it means that they create employment in the country. Those employees pay their taxes. The companies themselves pay their corporation taxes, which means that there is added government revenue. You understand? And as time goes on, that is how a country develops. Increased government revenue decreases the need for domestic debt. And that in turn has an impact on the value of our currency. You understand? So there are just various ways that you can look at it, and there are numerous, and you can always pursue and expand on any one of those facets.
It also helps to increase job opportunities for young people.
Opportunities for young people. The list goes on, but we are not economists here.
Okay.
We are here to promote Trust Bank, and Trust Bank is always interested in what takes Gambia forward. And since the GCCI is the organization that is responsible for the promotion of a viable private sector, then Trust Bank naturally will want to work hand in hand with them to make sure that they realize whatever their objectives are.
Okay, the theme for this year's fair, or the theme chosen by GCCI, is promote made in the Gambia produce. What does that have to do with Trust Bank?
Well, made in the Gambia has got everything to do with everybody who have any kind of love for Gambia. You see, if made in the Gambia products and services are successful, it means that Gambia will one day be able to export some of these products. Gambians will export these products and get much needed foreign currency for some of these exports. Gambians will increasingly consume these products, which means that we don't have to find substitutes for them from outside the world. Now, if we export more and we import less, I am sure nobody needs to be told the kind of impact we will have in our economy. So we as a bank, and really my point here is, if we're talking about made in the Gambia products and services, just tell me, sir, what bank can claim to be made in Gambia?
Exactly.
More than Trust Bank.
That's
proudly Gambian. Okay. You understand? So that is yet another facet of the reason why it is only fitting, when we are promoting Gambian products and services, that if banks are going to be represented in this trade fair, Trust Bank will really be conspicuous by its absence.
Okay, now can you tell us what do you have on display on this table?
Here we just have got some of our brochures just to show really the products and services that Trust Bank offers to its customers. This here is talking about our corporate banking, which deals with all the products and services that the business sector needs, be it overdrafts, loans, finance for international trade, and the list goes on. Here, international trade, making payment for Gambian companies and payment to their suppliers all around the world. Wherever they might be, if you instruct us to send a payment, be rest assured that Trust Bank have got a reach from any corner of the globe. And here is just retail banking. The reason why Trust Bank is so much loved, the reason why you go into any Trust Bank branch around the Gambia is packed with people. We are not packed up to the rafters because we are slow. We are packed up to the rafters because we are a victim of our own success. This bank is a bank that's like a magnet to our people, and the retail banking that we offer is second to none.
E-banking is
banking, man. That's my favorite topic. Here, it shows that over the years, especially these last 3 years, Trust Bank has leveraged on its superior technology to provide products and services, not just to provide them, in fact to pioneer products and services in this country. And that goes really with products like our SMS banking, our SMS alerts, our 10 ATM machines, and the list goes on. And we are the bank that started online banking in this country. And there is a very interesting story behind this. Trust Bank being the Gambian bank, and banking being about trust. We have a lot of Gambians all around the world. And most of them remit money back home, most of them save money back home. and they all have chosen Trust Bank because a Trust Bank is a reflection of Gambian society, and people feel very comfortable dealing with us. So our people around the world knows that when they come to Gambia and put their money at Trust Bank, wherever they are, and however stressful life can be, they can sleep at night knowing that their money is left with the best bank in this country.